Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And a chance here to check out some stats for Brandon Miller.
And he's been locked in at the free throw line for sure. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. You just get that extra focus at the charity stripe.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Rudy Gobert is out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Then there's Okoro, then it's Miller, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1 spot. And for Atlanta, we've got Smith. Ja Morant is out there with Castle, then it's Evan Mobley, and it's Connect in at small forward. The season winding down here, Grant. Playoff seedings of the utmost importance.
You know, B.A., you especially see the bubble teams giving that extra effort now. It's all hands on deck. Very little room for error.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Miller outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Here's Castle. He played a great game against San Antonio. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 3-point game. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Okoro passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. The rebound by Atlanta. Coming into this, having Knox to win against San Antonio in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building, not in a good mood.
And here are the Pelicans now. Following the score by Atlanta. Count it.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
Releases from 15. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Morant, the pass to Smith. Here's Castle. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Atlanta, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, and his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said, they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Now here's Miller, coming off a 28-point game against Memphis. Puts it up. The rebound by Atlanta. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's Okoro. The shot won't fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Pass to Connect. To the paint. Mobley passes to Morant. To the middle. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Morant.
Easy does it. Mobley is such a fluid athlete for his size.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Gobert passes to Miller. And here's Okoro. Miller with it. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Now here's Morant. It's a three-point game. Here's Kessel. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
And the wingspan coming into play for SGA, just getting on top of that one.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Take a look at the seeding for the Eastern Conference with only 4 games of the regular season remaining. You look at Atlanta. Right now, they rank 3rd in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason.
Checking out Atlanta, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Miller can't get it to go.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Inside, has to connect. Smith with it. Now Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. The floater sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
There isn't a single move that Ja can't pull off. The floater's no problem for him.
Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Dillingham's checked in for Atlanta. Stevens is checked in for New Orleans. And so he hits both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. Number 1, Atlanta. New Orleans, 4th.
These two teams have been playing some aggressive defense. They love forcing a mistake and then running away with the ball for some quick points.
Branham's checked in for New Orleans. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Morant.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
Second team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Morant. And that's good as he hits both shots. And the Pelicans with possession here, trailing by 5. Gobert with a screen on Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The rebound by Atlanta. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Back to Morant. Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. And Mobley throws it down.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Miller. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Gobert. And a foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now here's Miller. Not a lot of room. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Morant. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good recognition right there. He reacts quickly to what's happening out there.
He's established himself as an MVP candidate. But what is the ceiling of SGA in your mind, Brent?
Well, if he's there now, isn't that good enough, BA? I mean, this guy has a chance to win an MVP award in the next 6 or 7 years, and is going to be considered that caliber of player for that stretch. That's pretty awesome. He can put up big numbers, which is more impressive.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Gobert with a screen on Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Morant. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker.
And it's Connect missing.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Branham passes to Gobert. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Covered by Smith. Looking to get back on track. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Back to Smith. Here's Dillingham. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Pelicans trail by 5. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a...
Keeping that ball absolutely on a string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
Morant, the pass to Smith. Here's Connect. Still without a bucket. Pure from three-point range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. 6-point game. Down low. Oh, stolen by Morant. Smith passes to Morant. Releases. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Gobert. Miller with it. Now here's Gobert. Good D by Mobley.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Connect. Mobley passes to Morant. Tries yet again, and Gobert with a block.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded closely. Pass to Branham. Back to Miller. They set the pick. Shoots over Morant. And the Pelicans miss again.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Morant. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. from deep three-point range. Oh, did he? He did!
That's
He
gonna
got
count.
it to fall!
Put it on the board.
So nice. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta, absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Williams is out there with Jabari Smith. Then it's Edey. Then there's Dillingham. And it's Bufkin in at the point. Good work there as it goes. Dillingham's got his second basket on the night. Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
And for New Orleans, Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Branham in a shooting guard.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Sensabaugh. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Williams. Here's Edey. Fades. And that one drops for him. And it's a 12-point Atlanta lead.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Here's Robinson-Earl, covered by Smith. Hayes with it. Over to the wing. Pass to Sensabaugh. Over Williams. And again, no good by New Orleans. Atlanta leading by 12. Here's Bufkin. Left side Williams. Here's Dillingham. 7 points in the game. No good from outside. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Nurkic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Nurkic has gotten his first points of the night.
Smart play getting Nurkic the ball after the screen and roll. He dives towards the basket and gets the pass in a perfect spot deep in the lane.
Here's Bufkin. He had 9 points in his last time out. Here's Smith. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Here's Sensabaugh. Williams defending. Back to Hayes. Nurkic up top. Tipped. And they're pushing it up. Here's Smith. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, so smart to go to a shooter to finish the fast break. And coach has to like seeing Smith hustle to complete the play.
Hayes, the pass to Robinson-Earl. Here's Sensabaugh. Williams defending. Inside. Here's Nurkic. And he banks in the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Atlanta leading by 12. Pass to Dillingham. Outside, Williams. Here's Dillingham. Takes it inside. Rebounded by Branham. For New Orleans, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Sensabaugh. Williams defending. Nurkic, a screen on Williams. Sensabaugh, no good. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Hayes. And they're running. Williams' shot is good.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
To the paint. Here's Sensabaugh. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
New Orleans shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. That free throw no good. Mobley, he's checked in for Atlanta. Castle comes in for Bufkin. And New Orleans making a change here. And the second free throw is good. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans. Hayes is checked in for Sensabaugh. Only 4 games left of the regular season. Let's see how the West is shaping up. Taking a look at New Orleans, they'd be watching from home if the playoffs started today. They're hoping to make a final push.
You know, for New Orleans, it's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Outside, Williams. Here's Dillingham. 7 points in the game.
But I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
Now here's Gobert. Pass to Branham. Here's Walsh. Now here's Hayes. 8 points in his last time out. Right wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Over Castle. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Atlanta leading by 11. Here's Dillingham. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. New Orleans has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Branham. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. This pause in the action provides an opportunity to look at the best fast break teams in the league. Atlanta second, in third, New Orleans.
Oh, these are two squads that love to get out in transition and play quick-paced basketball. This could be a race as much as it is a game.
Okoro is checked in for New Orleans. Miller comes in for Branham. Pass to Bufkin. And here's Mobley. To the inside. Castle. An easy 2 on the layup. Castle's got 5.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points. Closer in to the hoop.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Gobert. Miller outside. Pass to Hayes. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Hayes against Morant. The shake. It's hauled in by New Orleans. And here's Miller. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Miller, the pass to Hayes. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. More and more we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, B.A. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
And he drops the first.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Robinson Earl's checked in. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the growth that Shai has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
Here's Castle. He's got 5. To the middle. Here's Morant. In the paint. Morant puts it in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Pelicans trail by 13. Now Gilgeous-Alexander coming off a 31-point game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Nurkic just checked in for Rudy Gobert. Atlanta leading by 13. Back to Mobley. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. The three. Drills it from deep. Morant's got 19 points.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Bufkin. Now Morant. The three. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Robinson Earl. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet.
Now here's Okoro, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Nurkic. 1:56 left in the first half. Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Here's Edey. Back to Morant. Morant hammers it down hard.
Wasting no time matching the slam with one of their own.
Showing some serious fight right there. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, hounded by Morant. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside, SGA.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so Morant will bring it up for Atlanta. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Rebounded by Nurkic. 17 points was their biggest margin. Okoro passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
Smith, he's checked in for Atlanta. Connect comes in for Bufkin. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Now here's Morant. 24 points for him. And Mobley throws it down.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that one comes up a bit short.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Smith finds Morant. Tough points from Ja.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Launches it. He can't get it to go. And so it's Atlanta. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
What a rookie class. Here we are, taking the award down to the wire. I don't know who's going to win it, but it's been fun watching them ball out, Shaq.
Even at this point, I'm not sure there's a unanimous choice. Makes it tough on the voters. And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the New Orleans Pelicans.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Atlanta leading by 14. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Rudy Gobert's doing. Allie?
Well, the head athletic trainer for the Pelicans provided some information. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. But undeterred, already back in action and pushing through it. Guys?
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
Ja Morant is out there with Castle. Then it's Smith. Then it's Connect. And it's Mobley in at the 5 spot. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is out there with Okoro. Then it's Miller. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Here's Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
It's on Brandon Miller.
And this kind of cunning is what Smith needs in the league. Putting the defender off balance with a pump fake.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. That's good from Smith.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
No good on the second free throw. Pelicans trail by 17. Miller outside. Gobert passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Gobert. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
First team foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Rudy Gobert at the line for one.
One shot.
For his career, Gobert's field goal percentage is in the same ballpark as his free throw percentage.
Smith outside, and he lobs it up top. And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. And let's look at the rookies who have been on a roll since the All-Star break. Second is Zach Edey. Fourth, Dalton Connect.
And since the All-Star break, these two guys have really shined, accepting more and more responsibility on offense and delivering on that end.
And here's New Orleans now. They trail by 14. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Miller outside. Pass to Gobert. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot off. Good D by Mobley. Atlanta leading by 14. To the inside. Here's Connect. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Known as a jump shooter, Connect is improving around the basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
And Morant can really fill it up, especially from these in-between areas.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Here's Connect, guarded by Okoro. Morant, no good. Pelicans trail by 16. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Atlanta. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Castle. Shoots over Miller. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Miller's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gobert against Mobley. Gobert passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The floater. The rebound by Atlanta.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Man, good whistle there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
For Atlanta, Stephon Castle taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Now here's Miller. The D's right on him. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Okoro outside. Gobert passes to Miller. Fires top of the key. And that one drops. Miller's got 7.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Smith outside. Here's Connect. To end the drought. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Miller. Fires for three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Smith outside. There's a screen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game.
And it looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Pelicans. It's a 13-point game. Gobert with a screen on Morant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's New Orleans with another.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a very, very good ball handler, and when he explodes at that size, creates problems.
Morant looking for an opening. Pass to Connect. Here's Castle, guarded by Miller.
And that's the kind of pressure Castle can put on a defense.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Pelicans trail by 13. Miller on the wing. 10 points for him. The rebound by Atlanta. They led by as many as 18.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Miller. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Atlanta. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now. Morant with it. Pick by Smith. 3-pointer. Good, and the setup by Morant. Smith's got 9 points now in the second half.
And this is why Jabari Smith went early in the draft. His ability to find shots and, of course, make them too.
Mobley against Gobert. Pass to Miller. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Smith finds Morant. Back to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, a prolific scorer from all 3 levels. Smith showing off here tonight.
Pass to Gobert. Inside. Here's Okoro. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Castle. Pick by Smith. From behind the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Pelicans trail by 17. Down low. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And let's take a moment to see which bigs were doing work from the 3-point line this past month. Jabari Smith is second.
And we all love to talk about floor spacing. Well, this group of bigs provide exactly that, which is what makes them so special.
Yep, and once you do that, you're going to open up the lane. And with the threat those guys pose on the perimeter, an opposing defense has no way to deal with that.
Dillingham's checked in for Atlanta. Branham's checked in for New Orleans. Hayes comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Hayes up top, pounded by Morant. To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Dillingham. 7 points in the game.
Pelicans foul call. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Robert Dillingham. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good for New Orleans. Nurkic is checked in for Gobert. And Stevens subbed in for Robinson Earl. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pelicans trail by 17. Pass to Stevens. Up top, Miller. 14 points for him. Now Nurkic. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Smith left side. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Now here's Hayes. No points yet. Pass to Stevens. Here's Branham. Shot clock at 6. Dillingham with a rebound. Atlanta leading by 17. Here's Connect. He's got 5. Here's Mobley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
And love the aggressiveness from Mobley, commanding the defense's attention there.
These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Throw good, Mobley.
Yeah, Mobley better get used to getting to the line, especially with his style of play.
And Atlanta making a change here. Williams is checked in. And both free throws good for Mobley. Pelicans trail by 19. Hayes, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Branham. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Williams in the post. Guarded by Miller. Williams misses. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Miller, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Branham. Pass to Nurkic. Shoots. And the basket by Branham.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Smith outside. Hayes against Morant. Now here's Mobley. Back to Morant. Wing shot on the way. 2 points. That one goes. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Mobley. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Atlanta leading by 19. Here's Dillingham. He's got 9. Outside Morant. Soft touch off the glass. Morant's got 32 points.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Nurkic inside. Mobley's on him. Here's Stevens, covered by Smith. Miller against Williams. Miller can't get it to go. Pass to Dillingham. Lets it fly. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Atlanta. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Castle is out there with Dillingham. Then it's Williams. Then there's Mobley. And it's Edey in at the center position. Hayes misses.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Castle. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Ram for 3. The rebound by Edey. Atlanta leading by 21. Here's Castle. Outside, Williams. Here's Edey. Fades back. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Branham. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes.
And Devontae Graham saw that play early. Nice job setting up his teammate.
Here's Castle. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Walsh. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Here's Dillingham. Inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Pass to Branham. Now here's Hayes. Defense right on him. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Deflected. And he gets it back. Misses the 3. Atlanta leading by 20. To the middle. Mobley down low. Shoots. Hits the jump hook. Mobley's got 6 in the quarter.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
Back to Graham. Pass to Walsh. Here's Branham. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But, man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
Now here's Mobley. They set the screen. And here's Dillingham from the arc. They grab their own miss. Edey. And he gets the bucket.
And, guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. It's Graham on the wing. And that's good for 2.
And Graham, it's really about him taking these kind of shots within the flow of the offense. That one was in rhythm.
To the inside. Here's Edey. And he jams it home with authority.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Graham, the pass to Nurkic. Pass to Branham. Right side, Graham. Inside. Blocked! Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Connects checked in for Williams. Stevens is checked in for New Orleans. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Graham. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Brent, you've spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, B.A., but there are a lot of teams that are still aren't there. I think it's a constant battle about how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers. But with all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor, teams are getting smarter and smarter.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
At the line for 2, Ja Morant.
And he makes a first. And Morant drops them both. Here's Branham. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Branham. Here's Gobert. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hounded by Morant. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Miller. Okoro outside. From downtown. Sinks the tray.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Drives to the hoop. Blocked! Here's Castle to the wing, right side. Connect. Miller pulls it in. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. Pass to Gobert. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And the Stifle Tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Dillingham's checked in for Atlanta. And a change for the Pelicans. Robinson Earl's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Brett, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
Dillingham with the bucket.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Moran against Gilgeous-Alexander. Miller outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Shot from 16. It's good. Off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34.
Such good length for a guard. Opponents struggle to keep Gilgeous-Alexander from scoring the basketball.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
At the line for Atlanta, Robert Dillingham. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Atlanta making a change here. Mobley's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written. Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Here's Robinson Earl. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Miller outside. Over Dillingham. Miller can't get it to go. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Morant with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And Mobley throws it down.
A sign of things to come. You gotta love seeing Mobley dominate like this.
Pass to Gobert. Miller outside. And rejected. Here's Connect. Smith outside. Here's Dillingham. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Drops in the layup for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the 3. Morant, no good.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. He gets it in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to Dillingham. Here's Connect, guarded by Miller. And Gobert with a block. Miller outside. Down low. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And they'll get another chance. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Robinson Earl. And here's Miller. The 3 is up. The rebound by Atlanta. Smith's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Morant, the pass to Mobley. Back to Morant. Pass to Dillingham. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it.
Atlanta ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Bufkin. Mobley on a screen. For 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Gobert. Pass to Miller. Here's Robinson Earl. And again, New Orleans, no good. And 1:01 left in the game. Here's Dillingham. And he lobs it up. And Mobley throws it down.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Atlanta. Back to Okoro. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Okoro loving the chance to go up and rock that rim.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Mobley outside to the paint. Here's Edey. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
So it's Atlanta picking up the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And we present the player of the game, Evan Mobley.